How do you improve the design of a spoon? I know it seems like a weird question, but it'll all make sense in a moment. Salutations, brethren. Today is Saturday the 3rd of January, and later today Arsenal will be playing Bournemouth, and hopefully we will win. I realize that we are currently in the January transfer window and already teams are making moves. Brendan Johnson is joining Crystal Palace, which is actually a step up from Spurs. Semenyo looks like he's going to Man City, and Chelsea just lost their manager. And you know, as an Arsenal fan myself, it made me curious to think about what is my team Arsenal going to do during this January transfer window. And that is what led me to this introductory question of how would you improve the design of the spoon? And it made me realize you can't really improve its design. You can refine it with aesthetics, but you can't really change its fundamental design. A spoon is almost perfect, and dare I say perfect, for its function. Now, I'm not implying that my team Arsenal are perfect, don't get me wrong. What I am saying is that I don't think there's a transfer that can be made at this current moment that will drastically improve our squad, because to be frank, our squad depth is insane. Now, you can throw out outrageous names like, oh, obviously if we sign Mbappe to play left winger, obviously that'll improve our left wing. I don't mean transfers like that. What I'm saying is at this current moment, I don't think there's anyone who we can sign who's available on the market that can boost our team or take it over the line. I think our squad is already good as it is right now. Real quick guys, if you're enjoying this video, please leave a like. It really helps with the algorithm. You can also hype up the video, which helps me as a small content creator, and subscribe if you're interested in more Arsenal videos. Por favor, please subscribe, like and hype, por favor. Now back to the football. Now, Arsenal's squad depth is really crazy, which is why we end up with photos like this. And the funny thing about this picture is Trossard and Jesus aren't there. I'm just putting up this picture so that you guys can visualize the squad depth, although I don't exactly agree with the illustrator putting Eze on the wing. And to be frank, this image is a good depiction, yet it is a bit of an oversimplification. We don't account for the fact that Norgard has played centre back for us before, or how Rice has played CDM and right back for us, and Timber has literally played 3 out of 4 defensive positions for us this season. We know our players cannot be set to one position because they're extremely versatile. Let us not forget the fact that Havertz can also play as a midfielder, but back to that image. This team is absolutely stacked. So who do we sign in the January transfer window? I'm genuinely asking the viewer, who do we sign? Our team is already good enough. I just want to go off on a bit of a segue and talk about how Man City drew against Sunderland. Guys, Terry Flew has literally made this video where he was talking about the media narrative which Sky Sports was having, especially over our 2-1 win before this Aston Villa game. And I just want to play that clip so that you guys can just be aware of that anti-Arsenal propaganda which is going on right now.
And I told you this was coming. On the left, gonna survive Seagull's fight back to return to the top. But yet Man City's was Turkey stars as City win 8 in a row. And now listen, City fans, before you bitch, before you cry, I praise what you did yesterday. I think what Sky have written about you is accurate. But didn't I tell you on the air that if Arsenal had won the game the way City did, where it was a fairly even match, the narrative would be this isn't sustainable, they were opened up too easily, they weren't able to dominate a relegation team. But for City, it will be rightfully played as late goal, brilliant Cherky performance. This is what champions do.
When you look at the results, Man City had to fight back to get that 2-1 win, but the media narrative is so positive, whereas with Arsenal, yeah, we could have slipped up and we did get a bit lucky in that game, but we don't get the same grace. I find that, like, why is there all this anti-Arsenal propaganda being pushed in the media? So I just want to put this out there. Seeing Man City drop those points and seeing Arsenal go 4 points clear, that did something for me. I think it did something for all of us as Arsenal fans, because now we have that 4-point gap. All we have to do is just keep winning, stay consistent, and hopefully we can get this league at the end of the season. We're in 4 competitions. There are 4 trophies which we can fight for. Let's go for everything. We've got the squad to do it. Our squad, we have the squad to do it. I can't think of any reason why we can't do it. Unbeaten in the UCL, in the Carabao Cup. I think we're in the semi-finals right now. Top of the league. I don't know what's going on in FA Cup. I think FA Cup is going to be starting soon, but I think we're going to do well in FA Cup as well. Why not go for everything, you know? But anyway, back to Arsenal. This is the first time as an Arsenal fan I go into this January transfer window and I'm not eager to sign anyone. I mean, obviously, if we do end up signing players, I will feel ecstatic. I'll feel happy and, over the moon that we made a new signing and that it can improve the squad in some way or capacity. But I feel like the squad is already good enough as it is. So I'm not in a rush, or I'm not begging Arteta and the board to make signings. I think the squad is good as it is right now, which feels strange. I think the only improvement we can make to our squad right now is to just get better physios and just keep our defenders fit, because I'm tired of this trend where a defender gets injured and then as soon as that defender comes back from injury, another defender will get injured. For example, when Gabriel comes back from injury and then miraculously Ben White just falls injured. I'm getting tired of this trend. I just want all of our defenders to remain fit. I want all of our players to remain fit for the business end of this season. I genuinely wish I could just upload this video and put up a thumbnail of Bradley Barcola or Rafael Leao or whichever player excites you as an Arsenal fan, Yildiz or whoever we could sign, because honestly speaking, yes, those signings would improve our teams, but I see all these names as like buzz names of players to improve our team. But when I look at that left wing position, Trossard is there. I think Trossard is our best attacker this season. Why does everyone want to get a new left winger? Why is everyone in such a rush to ship off Trossard when Trossard has been our best attacker this season? I would say even keep Trossard for another season. It might seem like a bit of a controversial opinion. I know everyone wants Rafael Leao or the shining new toy, but guys, we have Trossard. Can we give Trossard another season? Trossard has been our best attacker for I don't know how long. Can we give him another season, guys? Why are we in such a rush to get the new left winger? But I understand, because people feel like Trossard is not that world-class left winger, and whereas Saka kind of is that world-class left winger. For example, if you think of the best right wingers in the world, when Salah was in his best form, people would say Salah or maybe Lamine Yamal are the best right wingers, and Saka is there. Saka is always part of the big three. Well, not to say that Lamine Yamal is in any big three, but Lamine Yamal was really good playing at right wing. But honestly speaking, when Salah was in his peak form last season, Salah was the best right winger last season. Then second place, I could put it up to Lamine Yamal and Saka. But now when you look at the left wing position, obviously the two best left wingers in the world right now is Mbappe and Vinicius. You could even throw Rafinha there. So when you now put Trossard in that conversation, you can't really put Trossard in the best left winger in the world conversation. I think that's why people want to get rid of Trossard, because they want to have another Saka but playing on the left wing. And I feel like Trossard is good enough. I understand you want an MSN level attack, but I feel like Trossard can still do that business, guys. So yeah, guys, I made this video more so to pose a question rather than to give a solution, because guys, how do you improve this team? No, genuinely, how do you improve this team? Yes, if you sign Rafael Leao, we will, I assume, get better, but Trossard is already there. I feel like this video is just a Trossard glaze video. I'm sorry, guys, maybe it's just a Trossard glaze video, but honestly speaking, how do you make this team better? I'm asking the viewer the question, how do we make this Arsenal team better? The team is already good as it is. Maybe next season we sign that superstar left winger, and then our team now we have our remade MSN attack. Even though I don't know who's our best striker right now, Victor Gyökeres hasn't really gotten the ball rolling. Havertz is coming back from injury. Jesus looks like he could be that guy, but he's also coming back from injury. I don't know who's our best striker. I know our best right winger is Saka. Best left winger right now is Trossard. But how do you improve this team? As an Arsenal fan, dude, I don't know how to improve this team. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, hype this video, and hopefully we can beat Bournemouth, because I have no idea how we can improve this Arsenal team. Please let me know in the comments, how do we improve this Arsenal team? Do we buy another midfielder? Our midfielder's already stacked. Do we buy another centre back? Defenders? We already have some of the best defenders in the world. Piero Hincapié, Gabriel, Saliba. Our defense is already good. Do we buy another attacker? We have 3 good strikers. We have Madueke and Saka, and then we have Trossard and Martinelli. I don't know how to improve this team. How? Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, hype, and peace. Hopefully we win against Bournemouth.